The 12-4 interactions. I've got my spiral, I've got my first available page, and I'm ready to get started. Here's my interaction sheet. There's a front side and a back side to it that I'm going to do. And so the first thing I need to do is I'm going to take my entire sheet, I'm going to divide it in half this way, all the way down, and I'm going to make a heading here, and then I'm going to divide it into 4 rows. And so I'm going to label it here pictures, and I'm going to label it info on this side. In this first square here, first column, I'm going to write the word Bushido, and we're looking at the Bushido code and what that means. I'm going to look it up in my textbook. Here I am on page 336. Here's the word Bushido. Here's the definition in blue. I'm going to copy that definition right into here over here. Then what I'm going to do is, as I continue to read about the Bushido code, I'm going to learn that there are 3 aspects to the Bushido code. And what I'm going to do then is, as I figure out what these 3 aspects are, for the first aspect, training fiercely or whatever it is, I'm going to draw a picture in here that represents these guys training fiercely. Then on this side, I'm going to do 2 things. First, I'm going to describe that aspect, training fiercely, and then I'm going to write an example or to kind of illustrate what it means, what these guys did to train fiercely. What did they do? Give me an example. Okay? Then I'm going to take the second aspect. Let's say it's loyalty. I'm going to be able to read about loyalty and honor here, so I know what it is. I'm going to describe it up here. Then I'm going to give an example of loyalty and what that meant to them over here. And then I'll take the last aspect, draw a picture of that, describe what it is so we know what the picture is, and give a description here. Now that I've got that part done, I'm going to flip over to the next page. I've got the Mongol invasions. I'm going to be writing a retelling, describing what the Mongol invasions were all about. Then I've got the summing it up. So actually I'm just going to create different headings here. The Mongol invasion. And this is where I'm going to write my paragraph. It tells you to underline and box some things, and so read through the instructions there, you'll figure it out. Then I have a summing it up portion, and here I've given you sentence starters to write your paragraph to prove why you believe this one aspect was the most important thing in the Japanese defeating the Chinese. And then I've got the changing samurai world. And I'm going to do some writing here for that piece as well. And that's how you do it.